Right, now here's the two clips, or one of the two clips that secures the bottom or the lower fairing left hand side and right hand side together underneath, right underneath the front end here. And these are different clips. These clips are much easier, and of course they've got a piece that you can just grab hold of with some long nose pliers and just pull it, and as it pulls out, it pops out. And the reverse is that you just push this back into the fairing, into the position it should clip it, and then press the top like that, and it goes click. And if you look now, you can see it's in that position, and that is locked. And then to unlock it, you just pull that. I need two hands actually, but I'll try and do it. There we are. You just pull that locating pin back. Now, these aren't as pretty as the other ones that I've shown you for the fairing, but then of course these aren't on show, so it doesn't really matter. They're much easier to use. Neither of them are difficult, but they just don't look so pretty, and that's why they're hidden. These ones are used for hidden underneath the fairing, for jobs under there rather than on display. So I forgot those two, and that just goes to show how many clips and bolts there are, and why making a video like this is really worthwhile, to help you guys out. So that's the lower fairing off, and there it is on the garage floor. I should pick that up in a minute. Should give that a good clean before it goes back on. And then also here's all the bolts, the 5 bolts. And again, each one of these bolts will get a good clean before it's put back on the bike. You'll notice that there are 2 smaller ones out of the 5. Those 2 are shorter than the other 3. The reason is that these 2 here go into the lower fairing, through the lower fairing I should say, into the upper fairing, and then they locate into this upper fairing clip here. So they're much shorter, and that's worth remembering as well when you put the bike back together. So that's the lower left hand fairing now taken out, and we'll move on to the next section.